Hey guys and gals, I got another one for you today. Today I'm on Fisherman's Bay with Drewski, and it is Friday. Hope you're ready for the weekend. Today we're going to do the drawing for the bear, and there may be more than one. Alright, Fisherman's Bay, we're low tier. It's a 10 match. I'm in my MKR Patton, Premium Tier 8 American Medium Tank. And let's break down Fisherman's Bay for you real quick. So I like to head to the middle if I'm in the south, and generally the heavy tanks are going to go to the city. I like this position right here. You can get shots into the heavy tanks as they're crossing to get into position. If you have a lot of snipers back here, it's good to get up underneath their gun line from AB12, and then your snipers can get shots across this field. So we're going to pretty much play the second and third strategy. Right away I'm going to get over here. I'll show you. You can get so much vision for your team. Now you do have to be careful about this spot if there's arty playing. Good arty players will pre-aim here. You can use the house that's just ahead of me on my left a little bit, but even then tanks in the middle will be able to push up and get shots into you. So we don't have arty here, so I'm not too worried about it, but I don't want to lose any unnecessary hit points. So if they start focusing on me, I'll probably just fall back to a different position. I'm also watching how the map develops, and you can see we only have 3 guys going into the city, maybe 4. There's a straggler in like J7, and then a lot of our heavies have lined up on the H line, like H1 to H3. So I'm not even sure what you do in G3, G4. To me, it feels like a position that would be vulnerable to the middle and to the northwest corner. Our scout in F1, I feel like if he would have pushed up a little bit more, there's some rocks in like E1, D1, and you're a little bit safer. And if they all in you, you have the tanks behind you to hopefully help you out. So our heavies have now moved from like the middle of the 3 line over to the 5 line to counter the city push, which in my opinion is a terrible play, because the last thing you want to do is be out in a field or reacting to the choke. If you're reacting to a choke that your team already gave up, then chances are you're in a bad position. So to me, there's always layers to the map. Catch a 62A out in the field. We're able to get 1 shot into him. He's got 9 hit points left. We lock him down, take that kill. It's an object 140 out there. But so do I talk about layers. So layers is like the folds of the map and the way that the hills give you cover, things like that. So like down in the southeast corner, there's a little undulation that you can use to shoot at tanks as they come out of the city, but that you would need assistance from your team. So peeling it back another layer would be, unfortunately, like K2. K2, you can see over the field, you can see your base, you can defend your base. You see their scouts doing a good job of getting up underneath our tank's gun line, and the guys in the southeast corner should be able to get shots into our team as they pull up out of this bowl and get spotted by the scout tank. Now me and Drewski decide that we just got to go on this 705A, and hopefully we have enough power to get rid of him. Drewski takes the shot from him. I'm trying to lock his track down. We get a little bit of help. Our 113 takes him down, and now there's the E75. I let Drewski know that I got to take this shot, but he doesn't even shoot at me. He shoots at someone else, so I let him know. Drewski's actually clipping, so it doesn't really matter to him. And the MKR is just kind of awkward on this E75 because it's like right on the corner. So I tried to get a shot in the turret, but it was a bad angle. And for some reason, this chieftain just doesn't like Drewski. So As Drewski came around that house loaded, this chieftain was chipping away at him, takes him out of the game. Get a shot into that chieftain's lower plate. I see he's tracked there. He fixes his track because when you're just about dead and you have 3 guns shooting at you, you might as well spend the silver to fix your track and drive forward 10 feet before you die. Alright, so we won the north, and now we own the 1, 2, 3 line. So to me, they make a critical mistake here, and I don't honestly know what took them so long to move from the city. They took the city so fast, and then they lost all their momentum just trying to peck at our team inside that little bowl in like F2. But I felt like had they just charged maybe like the K line, they would have had a decent or better shot at winning this match. Not to say we're gonna win this match because we're still down 1 tank. They're giving us cap pressure, and now they have 3 on, so it's down to 20 seconds. Now I recognize that as soon as the timer went off that there's tanks that aren't spotted, so I started headed this way. And are we gonna run out of time? No, there's tanks spotted there. I throw 1 shell in, I miss, and now I just load the HE. That way I can just aim for tracks, knock tracks off, or even splash someone and get resets. So somebody did get a reset, but it's back down to 18 seconds. And another reset back to 30. And at this point, their team got close. Arguably, they maybe could have won had they capped, maybe start the cap pressure a little bit sooner. But in my opinion, on these maps where the cap's in a wide open field, it's pretty stupid to cap with that many tanks left. Not to say it can't be done, but they had all the momentum. They were running through the map. We didn't have A1 or B2 northwest corner taken care of yet, so they could have essentially pincered us. And now it's pretty much just cleanup mode. Now, one of the big things too is how I criticize them for not coming out of the South City, and we end up capping there. Rather than pushing through the field on the south once you win that, I like to go back up to the middle and push up through that little town area. You have cover from the houses and you can see out both sides, so you essentially have better shots. But traveling through that field in the south, if your whole team will go with you, it's doable. But if you're doing it with like 1 or 2 tanks and you don't own the middle, chances are you're going to get chewed up. All right, so end game stats. We only did 1,800 damage, 4 kills. It was an ace. We got 4,000 assisted damage, and our chieftain rocked it out with 6,200 damage. I sent him a GG. But yeah, like just looking at everything, stat-wise, it wasn't like a miraculous game, but it was just kind of shows like how to react to different areas of the map and understanding it. On that one, the best defensive location, in my opinion, is that northwest corner. If you have tanks in the middle, you can cover them, stay unspotted. All right, let's get to the drawing.
Hey guys, we're gonna give away one bear. How many bears are we gonna give away?
Three.
We're gonna give away 3 bears. The 3 little bears.
Yeah.
All right, so we got everybody's names in the bowl. Who's gonna pick first?
Me.
Okay.
Wait.
Powell Broda.
Powell Broda.
Congratulations, you just won a bear. Which I didn't think the bear was that good, but now that I've played it, I actually like it. You gonna pick one, bud?
Don't look.
You can't read anyways.
We're not. No.
No, what did you do?
It's this one.
Ben Davison. Congratulations, you're a new owner of a bear. Stay seated more.
Gary
Vitko.
Vitko.
Gary Vitko. Vitko. Congratulations, you are an owner of a bear. All right.
Congrats to everyone.
Thank you, kids. Appreciate the help.
You're
Maybe
welcome.
next time for a drawing, we'll do something fun, like balloon darts or something. I don't know. We'll come up with something.
Put ideas in the comments.
Yeah, there you go. Comment below on how we should do our next drawing. Thanks, guys. Appreciate the support, and have a great weekend.
Bye.